That's it, baby. We got work. That's it, baby! This is our time! Our time! We got him! Let's go! Check 93, we need it. Yeah, baby! Yeah, baby! 3 down.
Now after the touchdown, here's Crosby to kick it away.
McLeod now on the return. And he'll get it up past the 20 to about the 22. Drops him to the bottom of the AFC North as this team tries to stabilize from a rough couple of weeks.
And let's face it, they've talked about improving their ground game for the last 4 years, all right? And they had the worst ground game entering week 3 and will only stay there after 45 yards on the ground against Cincinnati. Every offensive line starter has been called for at least 1 penalty. The team had 10 total in this game. And for the first time, the Steelers have been outright in last place in the AFC North. That's the first time since Week 10 of 2013.
In the schedule, Charles, it's not very easy coming up. At Green Bay, and then they'll host Denver and Seattle. So the opening play of the drive goes backwards. Now they'll come up on 2nd and 12. From the shotgun, it's Roethlisberger. This is Chase Claypool on the receiving end.
Barney sold the go route really well. Thought he was going deep, then curled it back inside for a nice completion.
DBs love when they pump the brakes, don't they?
Yeah, that's really a whole lot of fun. It's almost like you said, listen, if you're going to sell the go, just go. And let's see who's faster.
Fourth-round pick, it's Kalen Ballage.
And this is going to be a Steelers first down as the tackle made here at the 36.
Now Ballage. 5 yards on the carry. Good pickup. After one, 7-3 the score on EA Sports. Steeler football here to begin. To throw here, Roethlisberger. He's going to go for a big play downfield.
Oh, that's into a double team, and it's intercepted.
Amos with a pick. And a big turnover there as his guys will get the football back. What a start defensively. Your offense goes out, gets the touchdown, and then you get the interception. Just perfect.
How about the discipline that they showed on defense? Because after the offense scored to go up 7-zip, you would think they might be a little extra aggressive trying to get
at the line. And that last drive, so effective in the passing game, resulting in the touchdown. Maybe not many people were focused on the trenches. There was good protection there.
Excellent protection. So now defensively, you've almost got to get down to those starters blocks like you're a sprinter. Get lower than those guys on offense and find a way to roar through them or around them to get into the face of the passer.
Easier said than done, though.
Way easier said than done. But they've got to try something because right now they're just cutting them to shreds.
Now Rodgers looking downfield for Jones. And that will be incomplete. Tried to dial up the long way out there, but it'll be 3rd down.
There is something to a game plan with play. They run successful.
Throwing is Rodgers on 3rd down. Well, this is taken in. It's complete. 20, 10, touchdown, Packers. Davante Adams, 83 yards. And the Packers add 6 to their lead.
Well, Davante Adams, he's a great volume receiver. Here, he's able to do some pretty nifty work after the catch.
And I think this is what the early proponents of the forward pass were thinking about. Get it to a receiver.
Now after the touchdown, here's Crosby to kick it away.
The football will come out to the 25 as McLeod will not return it.
The Steelers offense now, they head back onto the field. And following the interception, just any interception, are you a little bit more cautious when you start that next drive, or no, you just throw that out the window?
I think you are. I don't think that there's any way you can run back out there and go, totally didn't affect me. Let's just go ahead and be loose with the football again. You're going to take care of it, but you have to be careful about being too cautious because now you can't run any offense at all.
Still want to attack. We'll see how they attack them here. Big Ben and the Steelers with a 1st and 10 at their own 25-yard line. Trying to shake off the interception. He'll look to throw. And this is incomplete. Oh, it looked like he had a pretty good line. Interception he had that ended their last drive. To throw on 2nd and 10. Roethlisberger. And that falls to the ground, incomplete. A nice job of bodying him up. And been okay, 2 for 3 thus far. This is 3rd and 10. Here's Roethlisberger. And it's going to be incomplete. He was able to catch it there on the right sideline. On 4th down, the rookie Presley Harvin on to punt for the Steelers. As he's on to punt for the first time this afternoon. That's going to go in the books as a 55-yard punt. Well done. And possession will switch hands, 1st and 10.
Packers head back out 2-1 now on the year. They pulled one out week 3 in Santa Clara. What a game. 30-28. They take down the previously unbeaten 49ers. Came down to the very end. Everyone talking about Aaron Rodgers with that 37-second drive that he had. Couple of clutch connections with Devontae Adams, and then it was Mason Crosby. Good from 51 on the final play of the game. That looks to be ancient history now.
So does that mean that Aaron Rodgers who did a very nice job in trying to keep people in front of him and keeping people off of him, they played really well on the road against a team that's given them fits in the past.
Week 4, they host a Pittsburgh team that's been hard to figure out. Pittsburgh who beat Buffalo week 1, but they've lost 2 since.
The Packers on 3rd down. A perfect 3 for 3 as they look to keep that streak going. Here it's 3rd and 2. Working from the gun. Rodgers.
Got a man. It's 10. So made sure the quarterback saw him and was able to make the sure catch and put the down marker back to 1.
Out of the shotgun, it's Jones. And the hole closes quickly. He gets it. Now a draw play. This is Jones. Trying to find a lane. But to throw, it's Rodgers.
This one swung out here to Jones.
And taking it across.
Coaches talk about completions are one thing, but as long as we're there at the catch and we get guys on the ground, we can live with that. But if you're going to give up 10, 12, 15 yards after the catch, then you're
10 at the 44-yard line. Throwing is Rodgers. Over the middle, that's caught by. Here's Rodgers. This is Lazard with a catch out left. Touchdown! Aaron Rodgers, 3 first-half touchdown passes. And the Packers are able to stretch that lead out further. Sibby for the point after.
GG's, GG's.
And it's 21-3. So that drive takes him down the field in 8 plays. Harris starts the drive on the ground. And not much to speak of. Call it a 1-yard gain. Now it's Roethlisberger.
That swung out wide to Harris.
And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. Good work after the catch. Gets him 15 and a first down.
When you're struggling on offense, you're looking for anything possible to get you going. Sometimes you do it like basketball teams that don't normally press. You put a press on, bring people to life, make them move a little bit quicker. Maybe that'll help them as they head towards the half.
Play action. Now Roethlisberger. Going top shelf for Smith-Schuster.
And this is dropped. Oh, it's
on 2nd down. It's Harris. And he will be brought from the gun. It's Roethlisberger. Throwing into traffic there.
So much about offense is what you call hidden yardage. You know, you throw the ball to someone, they catch it, and then they can make a big play. You know, they create a play, run after catch. They did a really nice job there of limiting that and keeping
the second time. And he gets it away. A directional kick going toward the sideline. This one will sail out of bounds. It'll depend on the spot here.
Stop it where they want to, like a good golfer can check one up.
Here's a pass swung out left to his running back. And they'll mark him down right around the Looking to throw again on second down. Rodgers.
He's carved out a nice role in this Packers receiver rotation.
Rodgers now on first down. And that's complete to Adams. And he's taken down, but able to slip across the field.
Arguably the top receiver in the NFL.
On 1st and 10, here's Rodgers. Got an open man. It's Valdez-Scantling. And a 5-yard gain.
How the defense stayed in sync, stayed in great communication, and as he dragged across each zone, you see him pointing, communicating. There he is, and they passed him off to each.
5 for 5. This will be 3rd and 5. Now Rodgers. Setting up the screen here, Aaron Jones.
No problem. They get a connection there and pick up a fresh set of downs, continuing to move the ball.
42-yard line. Throwing now is Rodgers. It gets it over the middle to Cobb. And warning. And again, it's Rodgers. Looking for the end zone. And he's got his man. Touchdown, Green Bay. It's Allen Lazard. 4 touchdown pass. Now he's having a nice little first half here, partner.
And it's a first half that leaves us anticipating what can still come. I mean, 2 touchdowns already here.
And they open the lead up now to 25 points. So that drive in total. Out of the gun, it's Roethlisberger. Jonathan Coachman will be alongside. He'll have highlights and analysis from Orlando of this first half of action. Now a pass that's taken in by Smith-Schuster. And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. 17 yards on the catch and run. It's a first down. It's been a very one-sided game so far. They got to change what they're doing right now, don't they? You can't wait till the halftime speech to make an adjustment.
You're adjusting from series to series, and they need a big adjustment here to try and put some points on the board.
Here's a throw to his running back. It's complete. This will be stopped in hurry. From just shy of midfield, Roethlisberger. Short little throw to Ebron.
Yeah, that one was covered pretty well because they were trying to leak the tight end out into the flat. I think they were hoping he could catch it and turn upfield and pick up the first down.
From midfield now, here's Roethlisberger. They'll set up the screen to Balazs. Again, it's Roethlisberger. And that incomplete
on the back end.
And even though it's an incompletion there, I think they're going back to that well. And they get to him with a pressure. Roethlisberger. He's going to let this go for the end zone. And he's here to punt it away. He's been a busy man here in this first half as he gets it away. And this will depend on the spot as it sails out of bounds. And they'll say it sailed already. They may be thinking, hey, our job's complete for these first 2 quarters. Let's get this to the locker room. Not wanting to take a chance this time, they'll keep it on the ground. A final shot before half for Rodgers. And he works it across the 25 before being tackled. So we've come to halftime after a very one-sided beginning to this one. As we send you down to Orlando, where Jonathan Coachman has our EA Sports halftime report. Coach.
Okay, Brandon, thanks very much. We got an excellent first half from the former MVP, Mr. Aaron Rodgers. First up, though, let's take a look at the next-gen stats from the first half for the Steelers. And they didn't get a whole lot accomplished through the air in those first 2 quarters of play. They'll need to up their game if they want to rally all the way back. Meanwhile, for the Packers, they were even better throwing the football. Lots of open receivers.
So it's the Packers set to receive the kick. They've got the lead as well as we are underway in the 3rd quarter. The return man is Hill. And he'll take it a yard. Rodgers now to throw. A throw complete to the tight end, Tunyon.
Would run 7-on-7 drills. Angry if the ball ever hit the ground, and he didn't do it very often.
Now a throw here, hauled in. Working from the gun, Rodgers. Over the middle, that's caught by Adams. This is Jones. Just a yard on the pickup there, and it'll bring up. From the gun, it's Rodgers. That's complete right side to Lazard.
No matter how many guys are in his area.
He certainly looks to be in that groove right now. And he'll let this go deep for Lazard. It's complete. Touchdown, Packers! Aaron Rodgers on fire. His 5th touchdown pass of the ball game. And the Packers continue to roll.
And this is obviously quite a performance. And most of the time when we talk about someone putting a team on their back, I think we're talking about a guy who runs the football. In this case, it's a guy out wide catching it, and he's done exactly that. Truly leading his team right now towards victory.
3 touchdown catches. He's been the headliner. Extra point up and good by Crosby. And the lead will swell by 1.
Let's get moving, guys.
I'm kind of glad we weren't in there at halftime, actually.
I mean, you think you might have turned it on us, too?
Yeah, but right now, whatever was said hasn't been working. Some good, hard running there as he'll push his way forward.
Again, chunk of yardage.
Balaj.
Get it to the old reliable guy. Let him pick up the first down.
From the shotgun, it's Roethlisberger. Here's Johnson with a reception.
Continuing to work on grabbing everything that comes his way. A nice catch there.
On the give, this is Harris. And boy, this defense again. They'll keep it on the ground. Harris again. And they're going to get him behind the line.
Just flat getting after it. They have not given up much of anything in the run game. Case in point right there.
Have gone for him, just nowhere to go on the ground and struggling to put up points.
Throw there. So I'm going to try to tighten things up here for this next play. And the punt team on now as this one's sent away. And no return here. Where will they spot it? And he'll begin the drive with a give to Jones. And not much there. Maybe a yard.
Correctly figured that one out and made a really nice play.
On 2nd and 9. Rodgers caught by Cobb.
I like it when it all comes together. When the top part, catching the football, right? Whether you're catching it with your hands or cradling it, comes together with the...
On the field turf, those rubber pellets flying up. Great catch. Got a man, it's Tunyon. And he's going to have the Packers first down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion. And they get 10 yards there and convert on 3rd.
Well, I certainly don't want to pile on, but this defense has just not been up to the challenge in this game, and this continues as we see here. Coverage, not been very good. Soft in spots. There's an easy throw and catch for another first down.
Rodgers now on 1st down. And that's complete to Adams. And they're well past midfield, just a yard or 2 shy of the 40. Another big gainer that time. This one goes for 19 yards.
And if anyone thinks they're just going to tuck their horns in and pull back off the throttle a little bit, you can forget it. Even with this big 3rd quarter lead, I think this team's going to continue to take their shots downfield, and there's another completion.
So for blowout material.
Again, they'll throw with Rodgers. And he's going to be sacked. They sack him back right at the midfield stripe. Alex Highsmith. Credit him with a sack as he buries him for a loss of 10.
And no team got after the quarterback quite like the Steelers did last season. They led the NFL in sacks and quarterback pressures, and there's another one right there. This Pittsburgh team, always known as Blitzburgh.
From midfield, here's Rodgers. Under pressure, they got him again. After the sack, he'll lead the pack up on 3rd and long. To throw, it's Rodgers. And this is going to be incomplete.
Are we on the same page?
Packers punter. And the way this offense has moved the ball, he hasn't been needed till here in the third. And that is... They turn to Harris to begin the drive. A draw play now. Balaj. And they see right through that version here on third down. Now it's Roethlisberger. Looking for Johnson, and it's intercepted. Picked off at the 33. No doubt, and they're a happy bunch here as the Packers lead third quarter. So after the INT, it's Rodgers. Steps away to his left. And he can't find anywhere to go with it, and he goes down. Devin Bush able to get in there and drop him behind the line. And on that one, the protection just broke down.
You've got to have that leverage, don't you? We always talk about low man wins in the running game for an offensive lineman versus a defensive lineman. It's essentially the same thing in pass protection. Get lower than that defensive lineman so that you can keep your balance and keep him away from your guy trying to throw the football.
2nd and 10. From the shotgun to give to Jones. And he will lose yardage and be backed up to the
team in this game. I only want a good game. But with all the offense we've seen from them tonight, it's kind of nice to see the defense step up and make a big play.
Yeah, I was wondering if they were ever going to get him in the backfield. Nice to see him get a...
Throwing now is Rodgers. Drops it to Jones, and he showed the agility there with a toe tap.
No doubt about it. It's like he'd gone to ballet school. Got the toes down and stayed in balance.
So after 5 touchdowns offensively, hey, maybe it's time to get the kicker a little work, and he's able to connect there.
I love that empathetic side of you. You're worried about him getting some action, getting to be a part of the game right now.
Yeah, you talk about going to your playmakers. They probably need to do it.
Find someone that you're used to touching the football that makes big plays and give them that opportunity to maybe wake up everyone else.
A good start to the drive here as that's caught out on the left side. There he goes, left side. And into the end zone. Touchdown, Pittsburgh.
Well, we know that he can beat you in a number of ways. He can catch it short, he can take it long, or he can do what we just saw right there, catch it and then run with the football.
Yeah, and that was sheer determination right there. He decided before the play, if there was a sliver, he was going to take advantage of it. Looked the ball in, turned on the Jets, and took it all the way.
Boswell good with the extra point, and that'll cut the lead down a bit to 28. Line still comfortably on top, third quarter as they start things here with a 1st and 10. This is Cobb with a catch.
He's making plays.
And they're not going to get to the line to run another play, so we will switch ends as the third quarter has come to a close. We'll return with more after this. This is the NFL, and it's on E.
2nd down and 6.
Rodgers with a give. It's Aaron Jones. And he'll
as well.
now a handoff here to his running back.
And able to give the ball to his big runner and pound away and try and finish off a game. They want to show the world they're up to the challenge.
They'll try and run for it with Jones. And Jones is not going to have the first down as they stop him short. Just a 1-yard pickup there, and it'll be 4th down. This late in the game, Charles, I think you maybe seriously have to think about going for it.
Especially where they are in terms of field position, because this is almost like no man's land. Might hurt your punter because there might not be enough space, maybe too far for your field goal kicker. I'm like the old rule. Possession is 9/10 of the law. Possession is 9/10 of winning the game. Go for it, get the first down, close it out.
On now is the Packers punter as he'll kick it away for the 2nd time. Now this is going to carry well into the end zone at the 20. Roethlisberger will throw.
Quickling for a new contract.
They'll throw on 1st down with Roethlisberger. Oh, he dropped. To throw here, Roethlisberger. And incomplete. At this point, down big, you'd have to imagine this defense are 3rd and 10. Ben to throw again. And that's incomplete.
At this point in the
Here in the last last quarter. Let's see how this plays out. Here we go. It's Roethlisberger on 4th down. He sets to fire deep. And Big Ben intercepted a 3rd time. Adrian Amos with a pick. And a big turnover there as his guys will get the football back.
When you think about it, though, that interception, great for his stats, but bad for field position. It was 4th down.
Yeah, terrific observation. If there is going to be a silver lining, and this is what he'll plead when it comes time to watch it again, hey, it was just like a punt, right? So we end up taking possession of the ball. But you're exactly right.
The drive starts with a carry by Dillon. And a short gain here. How about this? They'll try the option. Left side. And plenty of success. 8 conversions, looking for a 9th. This is 3rd and 7. Over the middle, complete. He's been the go-to guy. They needed a big play there on 3rd down. Went his way. It worked out.
Doesn't matter whether they scouted it or that they think he's going to get the ball. He has a knack for finding his way open and completing the connection.
Now a 1st down carry by Jones. And he'll be brought down on the 30-yard line after a gain of... Again, it's Jones. And this will be a Packers 1st down as he's got... They'll run on 1st down. Jones shoves him aside. And getting this 4th quarter, this is when coaches that have a reliable running game, they breathe a little easier on the sideline.
Yeah, they love the idea that they can take the air out of the football at this point of the game. That means they're really counting on that offensive line, counting on the runners, taking care of the football. Because you're going to tell your quarterback, hey, no time to be a hero. We're not going to throw it here. Just eat up that clock. And if you have the ball, they can't score.
On 1st down, Jones, and just 1 yard here.
Quarterback, you're trying to scheme someone open who will get to the QB and make sure he gets on the ground. In a run blitz, you're actually trying to cover up gaps, trying to cover up holes so they can't run the football.
Now it's Rodgers. This one complete to Tunyon underneath.
Big wide body of his. Didn't get a whole lot of yardage on the play, but it did what it was supposed to. Pick up a 1st down.
Ball up to the 35 now as they come up on 1st and 10. The give is to Jones. Pushes past him, and they're going to be set up down around the 15-yard line. That burst good for 20 and a 1st down.
Well, that's a carry they have to be satisfied with, and throughout this game, they've been satisfied with what he's given them. Whenever they've needed a big run, a 1st down, he's the guy they've turned to, and it doesn't matter what the defense.
And they'll keep on the ground with Jones. And this will... On 2nd down, it's Jones. And he'll be brought down here at the 3-yard line. It's
What you want.
Shotgun now for Rodgers. Got him in. Open, it's Adams. Touchdown, Green Bay. Devontae Adams. His 2nd touchdown of the afternoon. And the Packers go nearly the length of the field and finish it off with 6 points. Even though they've got this big advantage, Charles, they are not taking their foot off the gas pedal right now.
Well, I think what we're seeing is the result of all their great preparation and great practice time during
their own 18. They go back to the air here after the INT on the last drive. Looking left side, and he's got him in. That's Johnson.
On extra plays, harder to move it.
To throw again on 2nd down. Roethlisberger. And they get to him. So the Steelers with the football as we get you reset. They face a 3rd down now as they try to find a late score. He's going to let it fly.
And saw the contact on time, no penalty. And before this drive could get wings, it's 4th down.
He steps into this one, and this is a rocket.
And here's Rodgers on the return.
They'll try and run some clock now with Jones. And able to break one tackle, but then quickly brought down. But a nice little gain.
8 yards on first down puts them back on their heels.
Second down, another shot for Jones. And maybe a measure of revenge there. He's had his way in this. On third down, here's Jones. And they win. It's one thing to win. It's another thing to win. And the points that they do. What were they thinking about the offense?
They can't help but feel great about themselves, can they? I mean, what a game to put up that number of points, continually feeling they're moving the ball and things are working and clicking. They think that they can bottle this and carry it with them.
And as an offensive coordinator, you just don't think you can do anything wrong. Whatever you call, run, pass, it's all going to work.
That's called being in the zone.
Check out the statistics. Oh my gosh, Aaron Rodgers had a 158.2 QB passer rating. He went 32 for 37 with 461 yards, 86% completion rate, 6 TDs. Oh my gosh, 0 picks. Ben Roethlisberger 53.0 QB passer R rating. He went 19 for 34, 256 yards, 55% completion rate, 1 TD. 3 interceptions, Chad. Let's go down here and break down the statistics for the one time. So, oh my gosh, the score was 10-45. Total offense 248 compared to 560. Rushing yards 29 to 130. Passing yards 219 for 430. First downs 10 compared to 24. I'm gonna go down to total yards 319 compared to 608. Oh my gosh. Red zone TD 0 to 2. Red zone field goals 1 and 1. Possession time 20-41 compared to 39-19. Chee! Oh my gosh, they had some anger in them, Chad.